tired already, but as we know, the first part of any workout's the hardest. Good news is I've only got about 50 miles to go. Nothing, is it? Guy following me. This guy's been following me. Right, see you in about 3 days.
Alright, see ya.
Making my way towards Tuxford. It's a really hot day today now. It's been a weird start. It's been cloudy to start with, then it's sunny, then cloudy, and now it's red hot again. Just gonna have my first break here. I think I'm about probably about 20 miles in, I think it looks like. Nice little spot, just have a bit of a rest. It's well 10 to 11, nearly 11 AM. Hoping to get towards Lincoln for about 1:30 really. Don't want to be much later than that because it's still another 25 odd miles then to the campsite, to the spot where I'm going to be pitching for the night. Nice little road this though, just up from Norton. Let's continue the quest. I love these downhill bits though, because it just gives you a little bit of a breeze through the charity vest. It is a Sunday, so it's quite busy actually as well, just going through Clumber Park, but we're through the main bit now, just sticking to the south side of it. Bike's developed a problem already though, back brake keeps gradually sticking. So every time well not every time, but I apply brake, sometimes it sticks on a little bit. So I've just spun wheel and it's not spinning freely. Keeps catching on brake and stopping, so I don't know whether to stop and fix it or keep going and do it when I get to the destination, but not nice on legs that when it catches pedalling against brakes. We've left Clumber Park now though. continue. I was hoping to get to Lincoln for about 1 o'clock, 2 at the very latest. It's 12:10. I think I might be lucky to get there. I'm in Mowbray or something at the moment. I don't know where I am, I've got to be honest. All I do is I put headphones in and just listen to sat nav saying turn left here and go up this hill for 5 miles, and you think, no, I'm turning back. What I've done is I've set off on a Sunday, which is probably not the best idea thinking about it, because I've passed a couple of shops. I wanted to take my bladder with me in the back of my bag, but I couldn't fit it in. It's too heavy. So I left it. I'm bringing out the big guns. Music's coming on to push me on. I've just left Tuxford, heading towards, carrying on to Lincoln. Just met 2 sign guys at the shop. Shout out to Steph and Michael, who watched my bike for me while I went in. I love how Michael said, I don't think I could do that ride with that bike, it's too heavy. I really should invest in something a bit lighter, really. Right, let's get going. So far. Don't give in. Don't you take what's so easy. I think I'm going crazy. This is nice. Back on a proper cycle path. Says follow this route for 9 kilometres. So that's about 5 miles. Finally off the road. Beautiful round here. Taking jacket off though, it's absolutely roasting. Way too hot for a jacket and a scarf. I think I'll just do it in the charity vest. Oh man, so I turn round. I don't even want to put the hat back on. It's so hot, the even just that hat's a bit too much. Just a little breather. Only got like 30 miles to go. Never gonna make it. I'm gonna be camping in woods at this rate. I've done about 40 mile, I've got 25 to do. Right, let's get back on. Bum's hurting. Glad I bought this extra seat. Right, I'm gonna go in here and cook some dinner somewhere. I'm starving, it's 2 o'clock. Bit later than I thought it was gonna be. You can see me pedalling in dark at this rate. Let's get some dinner. In all honesty, I'm not doing that well. I can't even find anywhere for dinner, so I've just plonked myself on the floor in a random wood. But I was hoping to hit, oh, my hamstring's really tight. I was hoping to hit Lincoln for about 2 o'clock. I thought if I can get there for 2, then I should be able to push on. Oh, but my hamstring's absolutely killing, so I'm going to stop here, get some dinner. It's 2:10, so I'm late, and I'm still about 10 miles from Lincoln. So I'm going to stop here, just get some fuel, because I've not really had anything to eat, and yeah, plan what to do then. So if anybody lives around here, look at this, my shoes are falling to bits. If anyone lives around here and thinks there's a guy randomly cooking dinner, meatballs and pasta in a wood, don't worry, I'm not a nutcase. I know I should get going, but I'm just going to have a lay down for a minute. Oh, it's nice. Just need to stretch that hamstring out a bit because it's caning. Could just sleep here actually. Putting the bag back on after I've just had a rest is horrible. Can't be any later than 7 o'clock. I won't be able to go in where I want to go. Let's go. I've just left Lincoln. Didn't feel much going through there because in all honesty I just wanted to get through. It's a little bit awkward and very hilly. We're now at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I think I've got to go towards Nettlehamn and that kind of way. Talking about another 15 mile. So for the first time in this entire ride, I actually feel good that I'm going to get to the first stop, I think. Fingers crossed. Literally all the way through I think in turn around, but I might actually make it now. Made it to Scothen. I don't know what hurts more, my bum or my legs. Absolutely battering. Even that road it was such a nice road, but you can see that, but look at all black flies and midges. Are there midges in England? I'm going to continue. I did want to knock as many miles off as possible today because I knew it was going to be quite a nice day. Got black flies all over me, covered in them. So I thought if I can knock a lot off today, it's less to do tomorrow. Then tomorrow it might only be about 30 miles to Cleethorpes. A lot better than waking up having to do more than that. But this has got to be one of the hardest things. I think this is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm only on first day. Once I get there, it'll be just shy of 70 miles. I'm exhausted already. I really don't want to put tent up. Let's carry on. Sit rep. I thought I was nearly there. but I'm not, so I've just plonked my sin at side of the road. It says 10 mile, my feet are killing. I'm just being stood on pedals. That would have been an easier option. Yeah, my feet are killing, back's killing from carrying that massive bag. Bum's hurting. Can't moan though. Nice area. But yeah, I've got like 10 more mile. It is now 4:30. Not done that bad actually. I did want to get to campsite for 5 and Lincoln for 2. I got to Lincoln for 3, but it looks like I might still get to campsite for 5. So that bit's gone alright. So I'm just going to literally have 10 minutes here just to let my legs recover so I can try and smash last bit. Been feeling a bit overwhelmed actually. There's been moments in ride where I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, and because I think when I got halfway I thought I'm not going to be able to make this. But then it's too late, you can't really do anything about it. Obviously I'm only on day 1, I've still got to finish the route tomorrow and then obviously get back as well, so it's going to be like a 3-day thing. But yeah, there's been moments when I thought I'm not going to be able to do this, but I just kept pushing on like I said in that other video. I think if I weren't doing it for charity I'd have stopped by now, but I know that it's, sorry I'm just really itchy, there's flies all over me, they're very itchy. And yeah, I think if I weren't doing it for charity I'd have stopped by now, because I am exhausted but enjoying it. But it'd be nice to get to that site. In fact, it'd be really nice to get to that site and just relax, get a beer or something and just chill out for the night. Oh, but I've been doing training, but it's carrying that equipment. It's heavy. As that guy said at shop, you need a lighter bike. I agree, Michael. Right, I'm just going to have a rest and then I'll bring you back when I get there, because I don't want to film much at rest or at last 10 mile, because I have to keep stopping to get my camera out. I just want to do it last bit. So I'll see you when I get there, hopefully. I'm not just making this up for effect. Every corner I go around is just a gradual uphill. Oh, it's like never ending. Keep looking at sat nav, it says 10 mile, then I look an hour later, it says 10 mile. Thank the Lord for happy cherries covered in sugar. Made it. I'm literally just laying on grass, I can't bother to put my tent up yet. Absolutely exhausted. That is the hardest thing I've ever done. Absolutely love this mat. We're cheap as well, so I'm going to do a review of everything for people who want to get stuff kind of cheap. So what I love is self-inflatable. You just turn that nozzle so it can go up while you're setting everything up. Plus, if you ever do get a puncture or whatever, it's still thick enough to sleep on, even before it's even blown up. That's really handy, but I will do a review on all this stuff when I get time. Nice little spot here at Walesby campsite actually. Got to say a big thanks to them for letting me stay and pitch up for free. Really nice for them helping me on this journey. So I'm just going to chill out now in this nice little spot next to a tree and just read my book. What could be better than barefoot cooking super noodles with that sunset? Let's get these bad boys cooked. Just realised I'm just sat in my tent cooking my dinner and there's a table in front of me. Just been sat there reading a book and literally right in front of me, I'll show you. There's a table right there. Why am I not just sat on that? Ah, Ed's gone today. Love this entire cook setup though. Just the Andes kits are really good. 2 pots with it, handles fold out, you can put your stove that we've got there, it folds up, goes inside it. I prefer the ones with the wire because they stand up a bit better, a bit more sturdy. So you just need your gas bottle, your fold out stove, and
and then when you're done with it, it all packs away and goes back in there to save storage. Lid back on and you're away. Really nice little campsite this actually. And if you wanted to go to Market Rasen racecourse, it's literally only 1 mile away. Showers, little shop, little coffee shop. Ideal. I'll mention them in description. Have a look at the website, it's quite a nice little spot. That's me for the night. One thing with this being a small one-man, well, it's two-man tent actually. There's enough room for getting changed in it. It's a right pain. Cozy though. Show you the inside. I'm 6'2", and I can touch the end if I stretch my toes out, so that's alright. But it's actually quite roomy. It looks small, but when you're in it, plenty of room at the top for my head and my haribo. Right, enough chit chat, I'm getting some sleep, I'm shattered. See you in the morning. Set me alarm because I know where I'm like when I'm camping. There's a chance I might wake up at like 1 and 2 in the morning. There's also a chance I might wake up at like 1 in the afternoon. See you in the morning. And that's why I set an alarm. Most people get up, don't they? But 8 o'clock, the alarm's just gone off. I'm awake. I've had a lay-in. It's a beautiful day though. This morning's plan is I'm going to have a coffee and then I'm going to have another coffee. Might even do it in slow motion. Let you into a little camping trick here. I shouldn't really tell this, it's a secret, but I can't bother to take a tent down, so I'm going to use a bit of magic to get it down. The trick is to say, get down, get down. Magic. I've been going for about 500 yards and it started raining. Oh no. Gotta get rain cover on already. Attempt 2. I'm glad I did a lot yesterday. This morning's just been hills, like, that doesn't even do it justice really on camera. Needed hills like this today, like oh, I didn't need them. Noticed this entire video is just going to be me moaning all the way. Had to jump off a bit. Just got right corner thinking, oh, that's under it. And then it just carries on.
Like a slack hill, even lorries are struggling to get up it. And my legs have got nothing left in them today. Nothing, I tell you. Nice castle over there though, or church. Look at this, I thought, what what goes up must come down, so I'm going to be rewarded with a massive downhill. I got right corner, I thought, yes, downhill. It goes downhill for about 10 yards, and then uphill again. I've been going uphill for about nearly 2 miles now. Ah! I can't really complain if weather stays like this though, because it's still hot, but there's that bit of rain in there that's just cooling me down. It's like somebody keeps flicking water at me, which would normally be annoying, but today it's a right treat. Slow-mo pan. About this route though, I'm absolutely starving. And there doesn't seem to be any shops anywhere, not even in little villages. It's just all country lanes, so I'm trying to get to Grimsby on a packet of cherry sweets. Hopefully there's a shop soon. To be honest, this is something I didn't think I'd be saying about 10 times at least coming here. I've been thinking I'm not going to make it, but I think I'm nearly there.
The tour is being adjusted.
Sat-nav keeps telling me to turn
Now
around.
make a U-turn.
No, we're not turning around yet. Not even there yet. There it is. Cleethorpes. Made it. I know this is probably not a big task for some people coming here, but for me it is, especially on a little second-hand bike. I'm just going to eat my Mars bar anyway, and I was going to begrudge me this, but I've got a guest house. I've decided I need a proper kettle, some proper food. I'm going to have a few beers, watch telly, and just a nice bed. Even though it's comfortable in tent, it's really comfortable actually, but be nice having that and getting a proper hot shower and everything. So I'm going to nip round to the shop now, get some stuff. It's quite busy in Cleethorpes actually, but I'll have a wander around, see what we can see. Like Ritz, innit? Even got a tiny bath if you want to bring your hamster with you and you want to bathe it. That's quite nice. Hamster shampoo. That's a nice touch. Expedition Dean's harder here for the day. I've just walked around Cleethorpes, but I've not got energy to do it, so I'm just going to go back to the hotel and get some food. See if anyone will ever find me in guest book. This is annoying as well. I want to change channel on telly, but somebody's pulled a Ross Geller and took the batteries out. Oh, come on. The guy downstairs said, really nice of actually, he's let me leave my bike here, and he goes, he says, you must be super fit doing that from Chesterfield. I was like, yeah mate, super fit as Domino's are knocking at the door. Paper! Super fit me. I don't know if anyone else has had it, but one of the weirdest things I've found with this bike ride was
my fingers keep tingling on both hands. I'm just gripping handlebars, even just doing that. All that thing, them little thing and that one, just like pins and needles. It's been harder than what I thought it was going to be getting here. There's been moments where it's been a little bit overwhelming, and especially when I was pedalling, when I could see it beat, I just thought, well, it's something that I probably didn't think I could even do. But yeah, there you are. So looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to take it steady going back, try and just enjoy it, because obviously once I'm back it's done, so I'm going to try and enjoy it as much as possible and just keep remembering why I'm doing it every time it feels difficult. Cheers everybody, and see you in the morning.